Writing good quality articles which are targeted at your market can be an invaluable tool in generating leads for your online business. The whole idea of writing an article can be a momentous task for many, and the routine of submitting new content every day can put many off. With the adventure of submitting articles come the guidelines of each site you submit to. Even the most successful writer needs reminding occasionally of the standards expected by publishers and editors alike. Following these guidelines is fundamental to getting your articles accepted and published. Failure to do this can lead to time being spent re-editing your work only to resubmit and wait for acceptance. The most important, but overlooked in naivety, is the submission of original content. If you're not willing to write your own work, then don't bother, as you're ripping someone else off but also sailing far too close to the plagiarism wind. You cannot legally submit someone else's work as your own unless you give them clear and full credit for the work, but even then that will take away your credibility of writing your own work. Know the subject you want to write about. This means reading around the subject and subcategories you will write about, as readers are good at spotting amateur writers through their wrong information. More importantly, article submission sites rely on good quality content which they know will provide value to their readers. It is good to try and find a hidden subcategory to write around to provide new breakthrough content. Once you have found your subject area and have some good understanding of it, it is now time to begin writing. The biggest thing when writing articles to create credibility is to ensure good grammar. This will include good sentence structure, accurate spelling, punctuation and capitalization. Once you have put together your article, it is important to read a couple of times and get a feel for how it reads, making sure it flows. Always spell check your work and get another person to read and check for you too. The number of words in an article can be as many as 1,500 with a minimum of 500. It is a good idea to write articles at around 550 to 750 words to ensure readers get all your good content without too much to read. This will mean many who are scanning for key information will only need a few minutes to read your article and find your call to action. The article is not there to sell. There can be no links in the main body of the text, as this will get your articles rejected. The place to add your link is in the author resource box at the bottom of your article. This can include your website address or another link to useful content. When writing your articles, include line breaks, bolded subheadings and bullet points to make the work more visually appealing to the reader. This will transform big blocks into text into a more organized article, which will be a lot more readable to the visitor. Make clear what you want to say to the reader so they can easily access the key areas that you want them to read. This will link better to your call to action, where you will be offering more great free content if they have enjoyed what they read so far. Your call to action must be extremely easy to use and follow so the reader knows exactly what to do.